I reckon I've probably been like severely overweight for about 7-8 years.
What's your biggest you ever weighed?
Biggest ever weighed was 34 stone.
210 kilo?
Yeah, I'm currently 30 stone, still heavy. I want to get down to 25 stone. I need a bit of guidance.
Well, listen, John, this is my bread and butter. Is going to the gym, eating healthy, and helping people as well.
Yeah.
It's sort of what I do. If you want to shake hands on it now, I will help you.
What you think you can work?
I will become your mentor, your accountability coach.
Do I need you as my accountability coach? I know how full fight you are, and I know how hard you will be. And I'll be truthful. I've had tests from doctors. My heart is all good. Yeah. Everything's good. At the moment.
It's good until it isn't.
At the moment.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. I'm not a stupid man. I know I can't carry on at this weight for much longer.
I seriously think you could do a stone a month quite easily. The best part of
by
stone
changing
a month.
diet.
So
sleep.
we're talking 6 months.
6 months. So by the summer.
By the
end of the summer.
I'll be able
to put a bit of budgie smugglers on.
Well, shake on it, John. I will help you. I'll get you down to 24 stone. Right. We do a grip test.
Oh, I've done one of these before. I'm not very good at this.
This is a proper grip test.
Yeah, bloody hell. Just grip this.
Yes, and squeeze as hard as you can.
For how long?
There's 5 seconds. Go on, John. Go on, John. Give it some. Go on. Go on.
68.05.
That's a good score. It's 1 kilo under Tommy Fury.
I'm pleased with that. First go.
Yeah, that's a good. Do you want another go?
No, I'm all right. First go. Do you know what? I think I've learned that in life. You always think your second chance is going to be better, but stick with what you got first time round.
But the man in us always wants to take that second.
Yeah, but I've learned. I'm 52 years of age now. I've learned my lesson. I'm quite pleased with that because I was worried about that, to be honest. So I'm quite pleased with being mid-range. Good. I'm happy with that. Next time I come, I'll do it.
Well done.
When I've lost a bit of weight,
it might be better.
Got a bit thinner.
Yeah.
Got a bit stronger.
Yeah.
It will be stronger.
Yeah.
I want to get over 70. In lockdown, we nearly lost our house. We nearly lost our business where we sort of couldn't work. We tried to work. We tried to sell meat. Come out of lockdown and we had bad news from the bank. They're going to shut our account within 6 months. We've got to pay the overdraft back. And I said to my wife, I just don't know where we're going to get it from. And my good friend, Steve Potts, 500 games for West Ham, he invited us to Bordello's in Wapping for his wedding anniversary meal. I said, Charlotte, I really don't fancy. I'm not in the mood. We had the letter from the bank. She said, look, we've got to go there, good friends. I said, OK, we'll go. Steve paid for the meal, very kind of him for both our families. So I said, there's a pub next door, the Prospect of Whitby. I said, let's go in there and I'll pay for the drinks. And I went home that night, ordered a Chinese. They came back, even though we'd had a meal. They came back to our house. I went and ordered a Chinese and I came in with a box and I went, who wants a fucking Chinese? And someone was filming it. And Henry had already been putting me on TikTok for ordering Chinese.
Right.
And this one done about 150 million around the world.
Oh, wow, okay.
And from that, I got nightclub events and it took off. And I can remember I used to go to nightclub events, Cardiff, Bristol, Leeds, and I'd have my van with me and I'd do them and just drive back to London and sell the cheese. So it'd just be a little sideline. Yeah. And now, thankfully, I'm doing it at the moment full time.
What's your Instagram on now? Is it 1 million? Or?
Not that far. What am I on, about 730?
730,000 followers.
For a fat bloke from Romford that didn't even know he was on TikTok 4 years ago.
Receives Chinese and says Bosch.
The Bosch only come into it after. Yeah. Chinese is the main thing. I said Bosch once in a video just as a sort of semi-joke. And then I didn't say it after that. And everyone's going, why are you not saying Bosch? Why are you not saying Bosch? Why are you not saying Bosch? So I started saying it. And when I brought in the different country variations, this is how crazy it is. I was in Rome and I was at the Pantheon and I was filming the Pantheon. And these young boys walked past. I go, oh my God, it's Big John, it's Big John. And I carried a camera going and I said, oh, hello, lads, where are you from? Thinking there was like Spain or Italy. I was from Panama.
Panama, right.
Panama. So that's how far your reach goes. It's nuts.
TV show called Inside. So we were locked in a house for a week, for 7 days, and no contact with the outside world. 12 people enter and only one person leaves. You were fed rice and beans. If you win challenges, you can upgrade your meals. And, once a day, we'd probably upgrade a meal. Yeah. But I managed fine. I lost a lot of weight, but I survived. I ate one meal a day for 7 days.
But I bet that was good.
Yeah, well, in fact, I can probably tell you more because it'll be out by the time this episode comes out. Yeah, so I won it. It was £1 million prize money for every meal that you ate. So if you wanted to upgrade your meal, you'd right, can I upgrade my meal to a steak and whatever? All right, £5,000, but it comes off the prize money.
So you could end up leaving the house with nothing.
You could, I think I left the house with 177 grand now.
So you spent that
Yeah, well, we did all right
Yeah.
until the very last day. And then I spent 200 grand on the last day. just a fucking idiot. They told us to do something and I didn't understand it and I lost us 150 grand. So I bought another girl a Birkin bag just for shits and I didn't think I was going to win. So I spent 200 grand on the last day. I also think if I hadn't have done that and I hadn't have spent that 150 grand, I probably wouldn't have won.
You would have won.
Yeah,
That's what makes good telly. And it makes,
exactly.
It's a balance in it.
What's the best takeaway order?
Shredded chicken chow mein, special fried rice, sweet and sour chicken ball, sweet and sour pork Hong Kong style, barbecue pork spare ribs, Singapore rice noodles, salt and chili king prawn, salt and chili chicken, kung po prawn, chips, prawn crackers, curry sauce, and pancake rolls. Gosh.
Sleep apnea is one of the biggest killers in men, I believe, because what people don't understand. And when I say that, I'm not saying people die in sleep from sleep apnea. What I'm saying is, it's causing that much inflammation in the human body that information then turns into heart disease, turns into cancers. You know, it's like the base for all destruction. Sleep apnea. If you've got sleep apnea, you are fucking doomed.